Marites had always dreamed of a better life. When she landed a job as a domestic worker in Singapore, it felt like a step towards that dream. Her life took an unexpected turn when she received a friend request from Gabriel, a charming man who claimed to be a successful businessman from the United States. Their online conversations became daily calls. Gabriel's sweet words and promises of love swept Marites off her feet. He promised to bring her to the United States for a life of luxury and happiness. Gabriel sent her an unexpected package filled with gifts, making her sure she could trust him. However, soon after, he said he had financial troubles and asked for money urgently. Blinded by love, Marites sent her savings without hesitation. Days turned into weeks, and Gabriel vanished, leaving Marites heartbroken and financially devastated. She had fallen victim to a love scam, a painful lesson in trusting strangers online. Though wounded, Marites vowed to rebuild her life and educate others about the dangers of such scams. As Marites shared her story online, she discovered that many migrant domestic workers were victims of scams. Just 1 week after asking for testimonials on Facebook, she heard many scary and sad stories. Monday, Lena shared she had paid an agency a lot of money to get a good job in the European Union. But she was disheartened when she heard that a worker had been with this agency before and there was no such dream job in Europe. It was only a short-term visa for a very badly paid job. Tuesday, Pooji explained she thought she had found an amazing offer to buy an online iPhone at a very cheap price. But when she received it, she realized it was only a toy, not a real one. She had been deceived. Wednesday, Siti asked about a text message she had just received, supposedly from her bank, alerting her of an issue with her account. They asked her to click a link and verify her details. Her fellow workers advised Siti to visit her bank first. Siti found out it was a scam, and if she had given her details, the scammers would have gained access to her account. Thursday, Aina got a call supposedly from the Ministry of Manpower, asking her to confirm her details and credit card number to block someone from accessing her account. She found it weird and, thankfully, did not reply to their questions. When she emailed the Ministry of Manpower about it, they confirmed it was a scam and would never ask for such details on a phone call. Friday, Jenilyn had a daughter working as a migrant domestic worker in Saudi Arabia. She had received a call from Bella, supposedly a friend of her daughter, saying her daughter needed her to send money to Bella within a few minutes as she was at the hospital. Before even considering sending money, Jenilyn called her daughter and waited until she heard back. Her daughter replied quickly that she was all good. It was a scam. Saturday, Uniati got an offer from a distant friend to do a bank transfer for her. If Uniati accepted, her friend would give her a few dollars to thank her for the service. Uniati remembered you should never let anyone use your bank account, and this transfer could be for money laundering. She declined the offer politely. Sunday, during her brief time at the park, a seemingly kind-hearted lady pitched Stella an amazing opportunity. Stella could be part of a lucrative product-selling network for a small buy-in, and profits would multiply as she introduced more members. Recognizing the signs of a pyramid scheme, Stella respectfully declined. By week's end, Marites felt sorry there were so many scams around. She organized a small gathering with her fellow migrant domestic workers to share stories and tips, ensuring everyone was alert to the scam's pitfalls. Together, they learn how to protect themselves and their hard-earned money. Together, they created a Facebook group to help migrant domestic workers recognize and avoid scams. The moral of the story is, scams are sneaky tricks. Beware of promises that are too good to be true. Often these are job scams, e-commerce scams, and love scams. Beware of phishing, from calls, text messages, emails, and websites. Beware of banking scams and frauds. Stay alert against fake requests for help from friends or relatives. Avoid pyramid scams and illegitimate multi-level marketing companies.